I don't know, that's supposed to be a robot cowboy dancing something. Hello YouTube, Ash here, and welcome to another episode of Special Talks. On today I will be talking about Westworld Season 1. Now Westworld is a new TV series from HBO. If you know HBO, they have a record of making some really good series. They made Deadwood, The Wire, Game of Thrones, so they have produced some quality TV. Will Westworld be one of those, or will it be totally crap? Let's get into it. So the basic plot of Westworld is in the future someone's opened up a park and filled it full of robots, programmed these robots to believe that they're cowboys or other settlers in the Old West. Then humans pretending they're cowboys will go into this park and kill robots, screw robots, rape robots, basically discover their inner humanity. They can either be heroes or they can be totally evil. It seems that most of the visitors do decide to be evil because it's more fun and you escape your responsibilities in the real world. Not me, I'd be a hero, I'd be the hero, yeah. I would die in 2 seconds. The first gunshot would be boom in my head, yeah. But obviously something goes wrong with the park. We've learned from other films that opening up a park is not good. So what goes wrong in Westworld? Usually what happens is when a robot gets shot or killed or traumatized, he gets reprogrammed, cleaned up, bullets removed, and gets sent back into the game. But now certain robots are remembering what happened to them after they've been shot, are remembering their past lives, that they've already been killed a million times, and yeah, the shit's about to hit the fan. So there's some really good performances in this series. Evan Rachel Wood is fantastic as Dolores, the lead robot that starts to remember anything. She plays perfectly when she's a damsel in distress. Later on when she starts kicking gas, her performance is really believable, and even like when she starts remembering things or not remembering things, her performance is really, really good. There's some great performance from Tandy Newton, James Madison, Anthony Hopkins, Jeffrey Wright, lots of great actors in this TV series. But I have to mention Ed Harris, who's fantastic as the human villain in the series. In the first scene you see him raping Dolores and killing Teddy, and yeah, he's on a mission to find the inner workings of the game. He wants a higher level. He thinks the game's too easy. We've learned that he's been playing it for 30 years and he's done everything, so now he wants to find new levels. He wants to find a bigger challenge, and if he has to kill every robot in the park to get it, he's gonna do it, and his performance is brilliant. So I liked a lot about this series. There isn't really much I can say bad about it. Every so often you get some of these series like Lost, Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, the first season, where you think this is gonna be something special, and this series was. It had twists and turns. I like how it switched between the future and in the West. Even the whole West had its own plot, the future had its own plot, and they intertwined in that. Not to mention, as I said, the twists, and there's some really shocking moments, like jaw-dropping moments. There's some of these humans are going to be robots, but when you actually find out who and what and where and what's going on, yeah, it's mind-blowing, and lots of everything, which I can't get into because it's spoilers, and I don't want to spoil this for anyone. Watch it. It's one of these series that you have to watch, and you have to try and not be spoiled, because there's lots of shocking moments in that. Cinematography is brilliant. When it's the Wild West, it looks like the Wild West. You could imagine it's one of those old Western films. And then you see lifts coming out of the ground, which adds to the sci-fi thing. And the pacing is good. There isn't any episodes that feel like it's dragging. You always want to watch more. And the whole story in the West is great. You still find Dolores, who's found out that her dad's been killed. She runs away. She meets a stranger and goes on his adventure with him. But in deep down you're thinking, is this real? What's happening? She's the robot. What's this going on? And then you get the payoff in the last few episodes, and even the bits that focus on the people controlling the park. Anthony Hopkins, who's created this park, is worried. He seems to have his own agenda. People are trying to kick him out. They want to take over his company. We got the lead programmers of the robots who are worried that their robots are messing up, that are losing losing control. Not only that, but there's also hints that there might be a spy who's been leaking all their info to their competitors. Yeah, so it's lots of also twists and turns in that side, to add to the twists and turns in the west side, and it's, whoa, it's spaghetti. As to what I didn't like about the series, I am stumped. I do not know. I'm trying to think and I can't really think of anything I didn't like about it. Every so often you get TV shows that are purely brilliant. Now season 2 might suck, but season 1 is really good and I can't say anything bad about it. The only thing I could mention is it's a bit violent and has a lot of nudity and a few sex scenes. However, this is HBO. They did Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones was basically porn, so you know what you're getting with this network. So in conclusion, I will give Westworld season 1 a 5 out of a 5. One of those rare first seasons which is totally perfect. I enjoyed it so much. Any lover of science fiction or even cowboy movies will enjoy it. It's got a bit of everything, so maybe a little bit too violent, but you can live with it. The first season is only 10 episodes, so it's not that long. I suggest you really give it a shot. This is a fantastic series. It should be rated up with all the best, with Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad. I really believe it, and yeah, check it out. It's fantastic. That's it for today. If you like this video, please hit that like button and let me know in the comments, what did you think about season 1? Were you shocked at some of the twists and turns? Did you guess who the robot was? Try not spoil it for anyone, but just say yes I guessed and all that, and hit me back with any of your thoughts about season 1 and I will reply to every single one. And if you want to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button. I do want to do videos every week, and if you want to follow me on social media, I have Twitter, I have Instagram. I also do lots of crazy stuff on both of them that are not always movie related, so come say hi. And for Special Talks, this is Ash, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.